So funnily enough, we rode over to Viper's territory, and the guy who tagged along in my cart is now our opponent. So friends become enemies real quick here in 2K23. Guys, I got a point guard on me, 6'4". I've got 5 inches of size and back down Punisher badge. So if we need a quick bucket, dive it to me in the paint.
Also, they have, their tallest player is 6'4", so I could try to bully them too.
Absolutely. Ooh. We have the size advantage on them.
We'll have to stay out on cheaters too.
Love this match.
You know, as the regular season, Greg, winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out what went wrong.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Joe Ingles is out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Greg, a big congratulations, right, to MP, now a multi-time NBA Player of the Week award recipient.
And MP continues to prove he's one of the top players in this league. You look back on the week he's had, and you can't deny he's earned it.
Holiday looking for an opening. Here's Giannis, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, the double checking, and the game continues on.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
Junior the pass to Porzingis. Beal up top. Wizards passing it around. The three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Inside, Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
To the wing right side. Hachimura kicks to Junior. And again, Washington with the triple.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Now here's Middleton. 9-point game his last outing. Steps back and shoots. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Here's Lopez trying to get open as Hachimura. And that one's good by Lopez.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
Deflects the pass. Pass to Junior. From deep three-point range. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Holiday, no one around him. Misses the three.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Junior the pass to Avdia. He kicks it to Junior. Hits it from three-point range. Junior's got 9 points.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Holiday. Off target with the open look.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
The pass to Middleton. Back to Holiday. All alone. Rebound by the Wizards. They lost the last time they faced the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Hachimura against Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes in there.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
Washington calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated. All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Ingles passes to Middleton. He can't get it to go. And the Wizards now going the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looked so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Now here's Middleton. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Beal against Holiday. Middleton outside. Just 3 to shoot. And they get it back. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Lopez with the steal. The shot by Holiday, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And that one's good, Junior.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Giannis kicks to Holiday. Giannis inside. He's covered by Hachimura. And he gets it to go.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Porzingis. Lopez with the block.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Holiday dishes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
Here's Middleton after the basket by Washington. He dishes it to Giannis. Pass to Ingles. And here's Middleton. Lots of room. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
Beal, the pass to Junior. Knocked away. It's stolen by Ingles. Fires from deep. Rebound, Washington. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Holiday, the pass to Ingles. Now Middleton lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Avdia kicks to Junior. And they recover it. Hachimura, the pass to Junior. Back to Hachimura. Stolen by Middleton. And up the court come the Bucks. On the break, Ingles with the ball. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
All right, David, thanks.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Washington making some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Kisper comes in for Avdia. And Monte Morris subbed in for Beal. Here's Portis. A 14-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
And he makes that one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here is Hachimura. He's coming off a 10-point game against Toronto. It's up a 3. And it's Junior missing. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Connaughton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And it's Junior missing.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Pass to Portis. And the layup's good off the glass. Portis has got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And there's the pass to Morris. Now, here's Junior. Defended by Carter. Stolen by Bamba. Connaughton with it. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Now, here's Junior. Not a lot of room. 23 seconds left to play here in the first. Sinks the triple. Junior's got 23. And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's a 3-point game. Here's Carter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
To the paint. Hachimura the pass to Gaffney. Banked in off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 3.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Wizards lead by 3. And we'll be back right after this. They're going with a whole new group out there now. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. We've seen some obvious improvement in his free throw shooting since last year.
GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring load, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
They've got Junior. Porzingis is out there with Avdia. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's Barton in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Beal finds Porzingis. Over Lopez. They get the rebound.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Passes it to Ingles. Middleton looking it over. Pass to Giannis. Puts it up from 12. Washington with the rebound. Right side Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
Bucks trail by 13. Outside Holiday. Kicks it to Ingles. Back to Holiday. Rebound, Washington. Porzingis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Avdia from outside off the mark. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Barton outside. Avdia with it. Antetokounmpo's there. And the basket is good. Bucks trail by 12. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Ingles with the ball. Now Beal defending. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Middleton can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Barton to the inside. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Barton. Junior's got the lead up to 14 now for Washington. Pass to Ingles. Here's Lopez. Headed by Porzingis. Lopez kicks to Holiday. No good from outside.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Beal, the pass to Junior. Makes it off the glass. And now it's 27 points for Junior.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Outside Holiday. Now the pass to Middleton. Here's Ingles. Clock at 6. The 3. Washington with the rebound. Porzingis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Beal's shot is good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
Here's Middleton. After the made shot from Bradley Beal. Shot to stop the run, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
It's really easy to admire and respect the explosiveness of Middleton. I mean, if you give this guy a lane to the basket, he'll take full advantage of it right away.
Junior way outside from beyond the arc and then some. Junior's got 7 points for the quarter.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely, just deadly from deep so far.
Middleton the pass to Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Junior dishes to Beal. Barton kicks to Junior. From outside the arc. The shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. 50 seconds left now here in the second. Middleton against Barton. Middleton can't get it to go.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Count that one.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Middleton outside. Bounce pass on Antetokounmpo. Here's Ingles. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. And Lopez gets it to go.
Well, he is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Now, here's Junior. Ingles covering. Here's Junior. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Junior's got 33. And so it's the Washington Wizards taking a 19-point lead into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. We got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Here's Lopez. Following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Off target with the jump hook. Here's Beal. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Good on the shot.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Now, here's Lopez. He's got 9. Nice D from Porzingis. Junior the pass to Avdia. The Wizards working the ball around now. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Holiday up top. He's got 15. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Porzingis.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just 1 All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just 1 All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Daniel Gafford comes in for Porzingis, and Kispert subbed in for Avdia. And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the bucket by the Wizards. Back to Holiday. And the rejection by Gafford.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And we see stars, Clark, that dominate with skill. Others do it more with athleticism. Which would you prefer to build around if you were coaching?
If I had to only pick one, Kevin, I'd like to have both skill and athleticism. But skill is so critically important in any sport, particularly basketball. Guys that can shoot, handle the ball, pass it, and do the fundamental things well. And I think that trumps athleticism over the long haul.
Now, here's Bamba. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Carter with it. Now Beal defending. And the wide-open shot from Connaughton. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Junior. Sinks that one from the post. Junior's got 40 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Middleton. He has 5. Now Junior. Gafford kicks to Junior. Takes the 3. The rebound by Middleton. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Looking to get back on track here. Rebound by Kispert. Washington leading now by 23. Passes to Junior. For the 3. He can't hit that time. Milwaukee has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Middleton the pass to Connaughton. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Giannis has taken it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
Now here's Beal. He's got 19. Junior fires from way outside. The Wizards with another miss.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got assist number 5 here tonight. For Washington, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Pass to Junior. Launches it. Kept alive by Washington. Trying to get open is Hachimura. The shot's good from Gafford.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Now here's Connaughton. Drops in the layup for 2.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
To the right side. Beal dishes to Junior. From deep. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Down low, here's Carter. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Carter's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Antetokounmpo is a very gifted passer now, capable of running the offense and getting his guys going in the process.
Here's Junior. Gafford kicks to Hachimura. That shot off. The Bucks go the other way with it. Lets it go from the wing. Goes back up. In deep, Carter drops it in. Carter's got 9.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here's Junior. No good with the triple. Bucks trail by 17. Now here's Connaughton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kispert, the pass to Junior. Dishes it to Beal. Right wing. Nice ball movement by Washington. Junior way outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Pass to Connaughton. Middleton outside. And Bamba now top of the key. Carter outside, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Davis is checked in for Bradley Beal, and Monte Morris subbed in for Junior. Always. Washington leading now by 16. They've got Porzingis. Bradley Beal is out there with Avdia. Then it's Morris. And it's Junior in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Bucks shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Middleton on the wing, covered by Morris. Here's Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 6 assists in the game.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with the guy draped all over him.
Now, here's Junior. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The pass to Holiday. To the middle. The fader. Middleton can't get it to go.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Clark, when it comes to running the pick and roll, Monte Morris is more than capable, isn't he?
Yeah.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Now, here's Avdia. And another miss by Washington. Giannis kicks to Holiday. Passes it to Ingles. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. No good on the 3.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
Pass to Junior. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Free throw good, Beal.
Over the last couple seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
Now here is Holiday. Middleton finds Holiday. Shoots from the line. Rebounded by the Wizards. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Avdia. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Worked that one inside nicely.
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile 1 drive.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Ingles. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.